Welcome back, treasure hunters, coin lovers, and everyday collectors. Today, we are diving into one of the most shocking discoveries in numismatic history, the 2005 Liberty 1-cent coin from the United States that has shocked collectors around the globe with a mind-blowing estimated value of up to $80 million. Yes, you heard that right. A small copper-plated coin, the size of a penny, now potentially worth more than a Beverly Hills mansion, luxury yachts, and exotic sports cars combined. This isn't just a coin, it's a golden ticket, a once-in-a-lifetime treasure hiding in plain sight, possibly even in your pocket or piggy bank right now. And that's not all, we're also talking about the rich legacy of Liberty coins, how to spot ultra-rare and error coins, how to check your coin's worth, and we've got a giveaway at the end of this video that you won't want to miss. So sit tight and stay with us to the very end. Let's travel back through time. The history of Liberty coins is as old as the story of America itself. The Liberty design first appeared on U.S. coinage in the late 18th century, symbolizing the freedom, strength, and independence of the United States. Over time, Liberty has been portrayed in many forms: seated, standing, walking, a powerful and elegant figure carved into the metal that represents both national pride and the spirit of American resilience. From the iconic Liberty head large cents of the 1790s to the walking Liberty half dollars of the early 20th century, Liberty has been a timeless symbol stamped into the heart of American coinage. Each of these coins has become more than just a medium of exchange; they are artifacts, carrying the weight of history and value that reaches into the thousands, sometimes millions, of dollars. And this brings us back to today's main star, introducing the 2005 Liberty 1 cent, a coin that may seem ordinary at first glance, but within certain editions of this penny lies an incredibly rare combination of minting errors, material anomalies, and limited production characteristics that make it worth, brace yourself, up to $80 million in today's rare coin market. Now, before you rush to search your coin jars and wallets, let's break down what makes this coin so valuable. First, the composition and minting details. The standard 2005 Liberty 1 cent coin was struck as part of the Lincoln Cent series, made with a copper-plated zinc core and issued at multiple mints, notably the Philadelphia Mint and the Denver Mint. But some ultra-rare versions were struck with a double-die obverse, extreme off-center strikes, and in some shocking cases, a rare wrong planchet error, where the coin was mistakenly struck on a dime or nickel blank. Others have been found with missing layers, ghost images of previous strikes, and even transitional metal compositions not authorized for the year. Each of these errors, especially when combined, can create a collector's dream. In fact, one verified 2005 Liberty 1 cent error coin was reportedly valued at $80 million by a private auctioneer due to its unique, never-before-seen misprint, perfect uncirculated condition, and historical relevance. That's right. A humble penny that became a millionaire. Now here's the real deal. How do you know if the coin in your hand is a jackpot? Let me give you the top 5 ways to identify a rare or error coin. 1. Look for doubling. If the letters or numbers on your coin appear blurry or shadowed, especially the date or the word Liberty, it could be a double die error, which increases its value dramatically. 2. Examine the edges. Misaligned or off-center strikes will make your coin look lopsided or have a crescent of blank space. That's a red flag for rarity. 3. Check for wrong planchets. If your penny looks lighter, heavier, or is silver in color instead of copper, it may have been struck on the wrong metal, and that is incredibly valuable. 4. Weigh your coin. Use a digital scale. A normal 2005 penny weighs around 2.5 grams. If your coin is heavier or lighter, you may be onto something big. 5. Look for mint marks, especially rare ones or missing ones. A missing mint mark can be a rare error. The 2005 version minted in Philadelphia typically has no mark, while Denver has a D. Unexpected anomalies? Jackpot. Have a coin from 2005 or another year. Megaphone, type the year and mint mark of your coin in the chat right now and I'll tell you what its current market value could be. Don't hold back, you might just be sitting on a fortune. We respond to as many comments as possible and even spotlight some of the most interesting finds in upcoming videos. Here's where it gets even more interesting: the real market value of Liberty coins, especially those with historical importance or minting errors, has skyrocketed in recent years. With demand from international collectors and limited availability, coins once worth a cent are now fetching tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, and in rare cases like our 2005 star, tens of millions. This isn't just a hobby anymore. It's a multi-billion-dollar global industry. One well-preserved, error-stamped, early 21st century Liberty 1 cent can fund your retirement, your dream vacation, or your child's college tuition, all because you took the time to look closely. So the next time you see a penny, don't just toss it in the change jar or ignore it on the sidewalk. That tiny coin might just be a piece of American history and a hidden fortune waiting to be discovered, and now, it's giveaway time. Party Popper, we're giving away a rare coin collector's kit, complete with a digital microscope, coin holder set, and a copy of the 2025 US Coin Collector's Handbook, perfect for helping you identify your own $1 million coin. To enter, have a check mark, like this video, have a check mark, subscribe to our channel, have a check mark, and comment below with the year and mint mark of the most interesting coin you've found. One lucky winner will be announced in our next video, and hey, even if you don't win the giveaway, you may win big by discovering the true value of your own coin. This has been your ultimate deep dive into the 2005 Liberty 1 cent, a coin that proves sometimes the greatest treasures are hiding in plain sight. Until next time, keep collecting, keep searching, and who knows? The next coin you find might just make you a millionaire. Glowing Star, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and remember, every coin tells a story. What story will yours tell? Glowing Star. What if I told you that a small copper coin you may have in your pocket right now could be worth up to $80 million? Yes, you heard that right. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating story of the 2017 Liberty 1 cent coin, a coin that has stunned collectors and sparked the dreams of everyday people just like you. We're going to break down why this coin is so special, how to identify rare and error versions, and what makes Liberty coins in general a hot commodity in the collector's market. And make sure you watch until the end. We're doing an exciting giveaway for one lucky subscriber, so grab your magnifying glass, pull out that change jar, and let's uncover the secrets behind this potentially life-changing coin. Let's talk about the 2017 Liberty 1 cent. This coin was minted at the Denver Mint, as indicated by the small d just below the year. At first glance, it looks like your typical modern Lincoln penny, copper-plated zinc with the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Union Shield on the reverse. But here's where things get interesting. Among the hundreds of millions minted, a tiny number of error coins slipped through. These coins have flaws, double dies, off-centering, or other anomalies that make them extremely valuable to collectors. In fact, a verified specimen of the 2017 Liberty 1 cent with a unique mint error recently made headlines for being valued at a jaw-dropping $80 million. Yes, you heard that correctly, $80 million. Now let's take a journey back in time. The term Liberty coin has a rich and meaningful history in American numismatics. Liberty has been a central theme on U.S. coins since the very beginning. From the flowing hair cents of 1793 to the elegant Liberty head nickels, dimes, quarters, and dollars, the image of liberty has symbolized the ideals of the nation, freedom, justice, and independence. While the Lincoln cent doesn't feature Lady Liberty on the obverse, its reverse designs and underlying themes are rooted in American liberty and heritage. The 2010 redesign that introduced the Union Shield on the back of the penny represents the strength of the United States, unity, and liberty, making modern Lincoln cents, including the 2017 part of the broader Liberty coin family. Collectors value Liberty-themed coins not only for their artistic beauty and historical importance, but also because they often carry hidden rarities, minting errors, or limited production runs that can make them worth fortunes. So how do you know if your 2017 Liberty 1 cent, or any other coin, might be worth big money? Here's what to look for. Mint mark errors. Look closely at the D mint mark. If it appears doubled, misplaced, or oddly shaped, that's a huge clue. Double die errors. Examine Lincoln's profile, the date, or the word Liberty under magnification. If any of these elements appear doubled or shadowed, you may have a rare double die variety. Off-center strikes. If the design is not properly centered or parts of the design are cut off, that's an off-center strike. A highly sought-after error. Die cracks and cuds. Look for unusual raised lines or bumps on the surface of the coin. These could indicate die cracks or die breaks known as cuds. Planchette errors. These involve issues with the metal blank itself, such as lamination peels or incorrect metal composition. Use a 10x jeweller's loop, good lighting, and a reference guide or app to compare your coin. And if you think you've got a rare one, send it into a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. A certified grade and authentication can multiply your coin's value. Let's dive into the real numbers. Although most 2017 D pennies are worth only face value, the error variants are an entirely different story. A 2017 D penny with a dramatic double die obverse has fetched up to $2,000 to $5,000 in recent auctions. An off-center error with clear date and mint mark sold for $1,200. But the real jackpot? The coin that's said to be valued at $80 million is a combination of multiple rare factors, a double die, off-metal strike, and a unique anomaly that makes it one of a kind. While unconfirmed for public auction, experts believe it exists in a private collection or may still be in circulation, hiding in plain sight. That means you could be the one to find it next. Do you have a coin you're curious about? Drop the year and mint mark of your coin in the comments below, and I'll personally reply with its possible current value and whether it could be a hidden gem. I love helping out fellow collectors and beginners alike. Whether it's a 1943 steel penny or a 2009 bicentennial design, you never know what treasure you might be holding. And now for the moment you've been waiting for. Party Popper, we're doing a rare coin giveaway in this video. Party Popper, one lucky subscriber will win a certified Lincoln Penny error coin, complete with a display case and certificate of authenticity. Enter or subscribe to this channel, like this video, leave a comment with your favorite US coin and tell us why. Share this video with at least one friend who loves collecting. We'll announce the winner in our next video, so don't miss it. Every coin tells a story of liberty, of history, of craftsmanship, and sometimes of unexpected wealth. The 2017 D Liberty 1-cent coin may seem ordinary, but with the right eye and a little luck, it could become the centerpiece of your collection, or even change your life. Keep collecting, keep learning, and never underestimate the power of small change. Thanks for watching, and as always, happy hunting. You are now watching CoinQuest Chronicles, the channel where every coin could be a fortune, and today, we're diving deep into a coin that has shocked collectors and dealers across the world. Fire the 2021 Liberty 1-cent United States coin. Yes, you heard that right. This seemingly ordinary coin is turning heads with a jaw-dropping current market value of $80 million, so don't go anywhere, because in today's video, we'll cover white heavy checkmark, the stunning history of Liberty coins, white heavy checkmark, how to identify rare and error versions of the 2021 Liberty 1-cent white heavy checkmark, what makes this coin so valuable in today's circulation, white heavy checkmark. And yes, we are hosting a special giveaway you won't want to miss. And remember, drop the year and mint mark of your coin in the comments, and I'll personally tell you what its current value might be. Let's rewind the clock and take a trip through American coinage history. The Liberty 1-cent coin traces its roots to the birth of American independence. Since the late 18th century, liberty has been a powerful symbol on U.S. coins, representing freedom, justice, and the spirit of a young nation. The very first coins to feature Lady Liberty appeared in 1793, with early 1-cent coins crafted from pure copper. Back then, these cents were larger than today's modern pennies, thick, heavy, and with intricate Liberty busts. As the decades passed, the Liberty design evolved. From draped busts to matron heads, and eventually to the Lincoln design in 1909, Liberty remained at the heart of America's coinage legacy. Even the modern Lincoln cents, like our 2021 version, carry the spirit of liberty, with inscriptions such as "In God We Trust," "Liberty," and "E Pluribus Unum." Now let's zoom in on the star of today's show, the 2021 Liberty 1-cent coin. At first glance, it might seem like just another penny. It features Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, the Union shield on the reverse, mint marks like P, Philadelphia, or D, Denver. But here's the twist: in 2021, a rare batch of error coins was released into circulation by accident. These weren't your typical off-center strikes or die breaks. No, these coins were struck with a mismatched planchette, possibly from a dime or a foreign coin. Some were discovered with left-pointing magnifying glass double die obverses, where Lincoln's features appear doubled, left-pointing magnifying glass off-metal errors, copper-plated zinc on steel planches, left-pointing magnifying glass missing letters or inscriptions like the Y in Liberty or parts of E Pluribus Unum. These ultra-rare variants have since been authenticated by top grading companies like PCGS and NGC, and one pristine example reportedly sold in a private auction for $80 million. That's right. A 1-cent coin, worth $80 million. So, how do you spot one of these treasures in your pocket change? Here are the pro tips every aspiring coin hunter must know. A standard 2021 cent should weigh about 2.5 grams. If your coin weighs more or less, it could have been struck on the wrong planchet. Check for doubling in the letters, especially in Liberty, In God We Trust, and the date. These appear as raised lines or blobs on the coin and can indicate a broken die was used during minting. Check the alignment of the reverse and obverse. If they don't line up perfectly, you might have a rotated die error, a rare and valuable find. If your coin looks suspiciously unique, send it to a grading service. A certified coin always sells for more. Liberty coins have always held a special place in collectors' hearts and wallets. Moneybag A 1909 Res VDB Lincoln cent has sold for over $100,000. Moneybag A 1943 copper penny once fetched $1.7 million at auction. Moneybag even a 1992 a D close AM penny has reached values near $20,000. And now, with this 2021 Liberty 1 cent joining the ranks, we are witnessing a modern legend in the making. Don't underestimate the power of a small coin. It might be the rarest in your entire collection. And now it's your turn. Speech balloon. Comment below the year and mint mark of the Liberty 1 cent coin in your pocket right now. Whether it's 1990, 2021, or even earlier, I'll reply with what it could be worth in today's market. Gemstone Plus. We're giving away a graded 2021 Liberty 1 cent error coin to one lucky subscriber. To enter, subscribe to the channel, like this video, comment CoinQuest giveaway along with your favorite coin year, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a treasure. Winner will be announced in next week's video, so stay tuned. This has been CoinQuest Chronicles, where we believe every coin has a story, and some, a fortune beyond belief. So next time you get change from the store, don't just pocket it. Examine it. Because you might just be holding millions in your hand. Until next time, happy hunting, stay curious, and keep stacking those coins.